Steph here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filming my June 2019 empties. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Anywho, so I've got quite a little stash of things to go through. There is an honourable mention to some Johnson's cotton buds which I've dropped on the floor, which is empty and used up. We all know that I'm not a massive fan of the Johnson's ones, but I keep buying them. So I'm going to start with the basics, the boring. I have 2 packs of cotton wool. Oh, I think what I wanted to mention was I am filming this on my old camera, just to be aware if you think the quality or anything's different. I'm vlogging this week because I'm off and I'm using my vlog camera for that, and I thought I'm trying an experiment. I think maybe that's what I wanted to mention. Could be wrong. Anyway, I've got 2 lots of cotton wool from Primark. I have the PS This Love oval cotton pads, 90p for 100, and the PS Love round cosmetic pads, 50p for 120. I definitely prefer the oval ones to the round ones, but they're essentially the same thing. I've got these are what the oval ones look like, apart from these are Superdrug's version. I feel like they're both really good quality, although I'm hearing now we're not meant to be using cotton pads as part of an environmental thing, but I'm probably still going to use them. It does stress me out a little bit how much plastic there is in these empties. So I'm not a very good person. Is that what I was trying to say? We do recycle. I do try and do my best, but I realise my best isn't very good. So apologies to anybody offended by all this plastic, because quite honestly in day-to-day life I don't really think about it that much. I have been using solid shampoos for the last few months, intermixed with all the other shampoo we have got in the bathroom. I personally would like to move full-time to a solid shampoo, but I'm not willing to make that commitment because I've not found the perfect solid shampoo, and my family are not all that aware of stuff because we've just had the bathroom ceiling painted and there was a little bit left in one of the metal Lush tins of my shampoo, and my father had thrown it away along with the tin, and that will have just gone in the normal rubbish. So I'm upset about that, one because those tins are not cheap, and 2 because there was probably another, for me anyway, there's probably another month and a half worth in that tin left, even though it was nearly done. But it's gone. There's nothing I can do about it. It was a few days, because I don't wash my hair that often, it was a few days before I realised, so it's not, and the bins had been emptied, so it wasn't even like I could go and try and dig through the bin to rescue it. I'm kind of hoping that he hasn't really thrown it away and it'll turn up under something, in something at a later date, but as of this moment in time my gut feeling is it's definitely been binned, because he mentioned he'd started throwing things away, and then I came home and he asked me to carry on. I only got rid of the conditioner that comes with hair dye, because my mum seems to collect those, but I digress. The next couple of things are face wipes. These are the Beauty Formulas with activated charcoal detox face wipes. I buy these at Savers, but I feel like I have seen them at other places. They are made in Britain. Oh, Leeds. I don't know if they're made in Leeds, but the postal address is Leeds. The other thing with these is you can't see what makeup you're taking off because they are a black wipe, but I do really like how my skin feels after I use these. And again, these Primark Hydrate Skin Priming and Cleansing. I don't know if they do that, but I feel like they do a decent enough job. So I'm quite happy with those. I feel like these are about 80p, 90p, and these are two packs for £1. I then got something you can't see, a bit of plastic. This was a rubber duck shaped bath bomb from the pound shop, and I think I've used 3 of these all together. I really like them. They came in a little cardboard set. I think it was geared towards Mother's Day or Easter, but they smell so lovely. Would definitely have them again. Again, they're not great wrapped in plastic, but hey ho. Another thing wrapped in plastic, which has become a new obsession of mine, and I really kind of want to get out of it, is these Body Shop bath bombs. I have a jar full of these. They do 3 or 4 different flavours, I think. The mango one is my favourite, and it smells just like a Solero. In fact, I feel like I might tweet Body Shop and say I love these, but sort your packaging out. Not that they'll listen to me. This one is strawberry, and it does smell like strawberry Miffy lollies. Does everybody know what a strawberry Miffy is? Strawberry split, strawberry kind of like proper ice lolly stuff, glazing chocolate. So imagine if a Magnum didn't have the chocolate shell, it had a nice lolly shell. Is that a really hard description? More bath products is this Bayliss and Harding Beautycology Candy Cane Shower Cream. I use this as bath stuff, and it was lovely. It smelled really nice, it bubbled really well, and I want to say I got 2 or 3 baths out of this little bottle. I can't remember if I bought these as a sale bargain or I got them as part of a Christmas present. But yeah, I would definitely have these, and it was a nice little set from what I remember, so I would get that. And I love the shower gels. I've got a couple of friends who don't have baths. They don't have them in the house, they just have showers. And I would buy this for them, but I would equally buy it for people like me who are a bath lover, because it works really well as a bath, bubble bath. In a weird segue, things that don't work well as bath foam is M&S's bath foam. This is the aloe vera scent, and it smells lovely. It smells really nice. However, to get the remotest amount of bubbles, you need to use the whole tube, and what is worse, it's really easy to use a full tube because with its toothpaste tube shape, you squidge and it all goes out. I got these as a sale item, and there was quite a lot of these. I feel like I've talked about them a lot in every video, and it's not even like, say, I don't know, say the pomegranate one was awful and this one is great. They were all equally as bad as each other. I feel like this might be the last one, but I am going to have a route through the bathroom later to have a bit of a sort through. And if there are more of these, I'm going to put them on the side of the bath so that they get used up in the next month, because I just need, I want them out. Then we've got a Sanctuary Spa foaming bath soak, long lasting fragrance. This is either part of what I bought myself for Christmas or what I got given for my birthday. I really like the Sanctuary Spa stuff. It smells amazing. The bath foam is, as it says, very foamy. It smells like really rich, and I'm going to set myself off sneezing again, aren't I? It's definitely like an orangey, but it's like a warm, comforting orange rather than a fresh, springy, light orange. It's like orange mulled wine rather than orange Fanta. Does that make any sense? I'm crap at describing stuff, so apologies. I feel like we're going good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. So on to something okay. Was this Along Came Betty, Say You Scrub Me. Say You Scrub Me. What does that mean? Beautiful scented with rosaries, pink candy and strawberry. And I genuinely don't remember what this smells like. Smells a bit Soap and Glory-ish. Original Soap and Glory scent is basically what it smells like, which is a nice smell. I like that smell. This, I don't know if you can see down here, but this was like a blue gel with scrubby bits suspended in it. It was okay. I think this is a Tesco brand. Produced in China for Tesco's, yes. And I got this in a part of Christmas present off my mum, and it was alright. It wasn't great, but if I got another set I would be happy to use it, but I wouldn't go out and buy it myself. So, does that description mean things to people? Because I always feel like if people say that, I get them. It's like I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Right, let's move on to, what shall we move on to next? We've got 6 hair items. I don't know. Right, let's do this one because it's in my hand. This is a Jules hand cream. And on the back it's nice and squeezy. The packaging is lovely. I'm not overly struck on this scent, if I remember right. No, it's a little bit florally, and I feel like there might be a little bit of geranium oil in there, but there isn't any ingredients on this tube. I got this as a set from the Boots January sale, and there was this and there was a hand scrub, and I like the hand scrub. That's in the bathroom, but I always forget to use it. This made my hands feel really nice. I would definitely recommend having these, but just try and sniff it first, because I feel like I don't like geranium in anything, and it's not a strong smell of it, but I feel like it's in there. So for me, the scent is a no, but the product is a yes. I have a bottle of Mitchum. I feel like I need to be a brand ambassador for them. I'm not, and I'm not sponsored in any way, shape or form for any of my videos. But I feel like Mitchum is a very heavily featured product. This was the Pure Fresh, and I even wiped up the scuzziness. It's still not perfect, and I don't want you to look too closely at it. But yeah, the other morning I quickly used a face wipe, and then I was like, I know, I'm going to clean the Mitchum bottle because it's nearly empty. Definitely recommend these. I've got a different scent on the go at the moment, which is the Flower Fresh, and that smells good. But I think they all smell really nice. But then the more you use them, then you get a different one. You're like, oh, that smells better. But yeah, the yellow labels, the bright pink labels. In fact, I like all of them apart from the unscented is my consensus. And the unscented one's not bad. It's just I've never really ever used a deodorant that hasn't been scented, which is why I think I'm wary about it. We have now an Impulse Burnt Marshmallow and Leather Jacket Body Mist. It's so funny because just as I was using this up, someone on Twitter was tweeting about it, and I'm thinking these have been out ages, and I love this scent. It's so sweet, it like almost burns the inside of your nose. But I do get that, you know when you've got a really soft leather jacket or a soft leather bag and it feels like butter, and it's got that, I don't know, that slight leathery scent. It's like that is a definite undertone, and I like this so much I've already bought another one, and I know I've got, oh, I can't see it because I've got a box on top of it, but I've got so many bottles of scent. I bought all these flavours, scents. I've got some Bath and Body Works ones. If it went up a Primark haul, I've got an Imperial Leather version. And I've got lots of perfumes as well, so I didn't need another one. But just in case they were going to get rid of it, I had to buy another one. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Only 2 face masks this month. I really need to get back onto these sheet masks because I've got a lot of them. And again, I think there's something that we probably shouldn't be using and buying. Or maybe I need to look at if there's a way of recycling them. I don't know if there is or not. Right, the first one is a Derma V10 Moisturising Coconut Woven Face Mask with Aloe Vera. And there is something in here. Is it the mask? Oh no, it's a plastic sheet that goes over the mask. I can't remember what I feel about this one. And I feel like I did have some opinions on it. It's cheap, it's cheerful. Possibly wouldn't buy it again, even though I have more of them in the stash because they do a few different scents. But yeah, it was alright. These were from Home Bargains. Then I have this Avocado Sheet Mask Super Moisture Fibre Mask. And this was from Superdrug. And I got this free. I got a set of 2, I think. When you bought certain beauty products from Superdrug, you got a box of these free, and I think I stocked up on cotton wool, so I bought literally the cheapest thing. This was really nice. I wasn't over keen on the scent, but I've only recently come to like avocado, so I think that is why. But it was enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to using the other one, and I'm torn between ripping it open and using it. Oh, is there 2? No, there's one, it's here. This is a cucumber sheet mask. That one's got a kitty on it. Oh, in fact, I might use that tonight. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I don't know if I'd go and look for them because it's not something that I keep thinking about. But I think if I was buying a present for somebody that included a mask, I might get them there. And then you'll be pleased to know we only have one category left. Although there are 6 items in this category. So, we will start with the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Clay Mask. This is a pre-shampoo mask, and the first few times I used this I hated it, but I've kind of come to have a love-hate relationship with it, and I feel like I always need to have one in my house. This one, I don't know if you can see, like in the corners, there was like a really weird purple layer to it. So it almost hadn't like been mixed properly. These are really overpriced for what they are. I only buy them every now and again. Preferably if they're in offer, or if I can get them from somewhere like Body Care where they are super reasonable. But even so, they're not cheap in Body Care. I think this is at least £3, if not 4. And I've just wiped clay all over my clay leggings. But I do like to do these every so often, especially because I am using a solid shampoo, and because I don't like the Lush conditioner, I am using hair masks every time I wash my hair, which admittedly isn't that often these days. So I like to do one of those on my roots every few weeks. It's not a constant, so I suppose really it might be 50p a use, but I still think that's dear. And then I have some hair masks that I use. This is lovely, this one. This is Coco Loco by Lee Stafford. Again, this was a Boots January sales in a set. And I really like this, and I would be tempted to see how much these are and stock up on these if there's like 3 for 2 or... But I use my go-to default buy is a 99p tub from Body Care, and it's massive and it lasts me ages. But that was a nice treat. The next mask is one that I've had for a very long time, and I don't 100% know where I got it or how I came by it. I'm not sure if it was in a goodie bag or if somebody sent it to me, or I bought it. I feel like it might have been in a goodie bag from an event, and I possibly should have looked up if you can buy these still, because it was really nice. Organic Shop, Organic Avocado and Honey, Express Repair Hair Mask. Now I thought, I like avocados occasionally on bagels and in guacamole. I hate the smell of honey. I think honey smells like wee. And and I was really wary about it, and I put it off and put it off, and then I put it somewhere safe because I didn't want to get rid of it. And I think I was going to see if a friend wanted it, but I never got around to it. When I had a clear out, I was moving all like my shampoo, conditioner and shower gels into the bathroom. It got put in the bathroom. And I've been using it, and again I use it maybe once or twice a week. I put it on my hair from, and again with this Lee Stafford one I do the same. Put it in my hair from about there down. If I feel like I need any up, and then like swoosh it up. But yeah, in fact I might Google this and see where this is from and see if I can get another one if it's cheap and cheerful. The packaging is cross between, it's like just a press on press off lid, it's no screw top. And it's almost like cheap and expensive looking at the same time, whereas see, I don't have any feeling because I know this is expensive, so I don't know if this looks cheap or expensive. Does that make sense? Okay, then dry shampoo. So we'll talk about this Superdrug Colour Dry Shampoo for Brunettes Cocoa Brownies. The packaging on these is really cool, and I think I say that every month. This dry shampoo is basically spray paint. It doesn't give a little waft of colour. It essentially spray paints your head. Don't use it if it's a rainy day. It smells lovely, although that was a bit aerosoly when I went near it, but when that burns off it has got a nice scent to it. But it's definitely a spray paint, and your hair does go a bit crunchy, although it was really good at covering. Before I had my hair done I had a few grey glittering strands, and it was quite good for spraying over them and sticking to it, but it does make your hair feel like a weird texture, but not a like bouffant-y texturising spray. Got another one of them on the go. I've had this quite a while, and I've had it a good few months, and I try not to reach for it, but I don't hate it enough to like say, right, I need to get rid of it, stick it in the food bank box, throw it away. I don't hate it like that, but I just won't be buying it again. And then we're going to end with oh, this doesn't say limited edition anymore. Oh, the big ones do. Damn you. The Coconut Kiss Dry Shampoo from Superdrug is definitely my favourite. I love the scent, I love how it works in my hair. Yeah, I'm a fan. I would definitely recommend it. I have the big ones, I have the little ones. If they did a mini one, I'd get that. Although I think they might do, but I've never seen them in stock in this scent. Yeah, I prefer, I do like Batiste, but I feel like this is better value. Now I have friends who hate this, and I thought we were quite similar hair types, so it might not work for you, but I would say definitely try one. Definitely try one because I love these. So that is my June empties. There was actually a lot more than I thought because I've been talking for 24 minutes. So I am going to shoot off. Love you, leave you, and please comment, subscribe. And I've been watching Soap Icky videos, and in my vlogs I always ask you a question, that Ashley leave me a question, but she does a question of the day and she puts like 2 options in the drop down eye. Will it be on this side? Oh, this side. I think it's this side. So I'm going to ask you a very simple question. Cats or dogs? Make sure you pick the right answer.